Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's reading will be for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant signs for the next 3 months. We have one card for each month and I will begin by aspecting the first one. So we have to start with the Seven of Air in reverse, the Heaven and Earth in reverse, we have Destiny in reverse, we have the Seven of Flame, and we have Integrity in reverse. Okay. I'm feeling as though at the moment, Cancer, or in the next month, this first month, you're going to feel like your life path has either changed or you're not quite sure where your destiny or your purpose is. When we have it in reverse, it can mean that you've perhaps tried several avenues and you've really thought this could be what you wanted, what would truly benefit you. This would be your thing, and you're sort of feeling almost a mistrust in your own self. Like, when we have the Integrity in reverse, it can mean you're not being true to yourself, and you must be aware that, are you doing things for the right reason, and are you doing things honourably, honestly and respectably? Your integrity is, for example, not taking inspiration from other people's work and refusing to credit it, that sort of thing. You need to make sure what you're saying is backed up, what you believe in is backed up, and also that you're being honest and true in yourself. We have an owl there, that's about the wisdom. It's about bearing all. It's about your truths, being who you are and being comfortable with it. It's about true honesty and strength, really. I feel like, yeah, when we have the Seven of Flame, this is a card of divination. This is deep sort of looking into what you want and ensuring that you manifest it. This is finding about the truths of yourself, looking at your passions, your desires, everything you want in life, and it's having a very clear vision of the path. Heaven and Earth in reverse here can indicate that you aren't connected with your higher self. The divine is here on Earth as well as in other places, and the lack of connection between your higher self and yourself here can mean that you are on a path of like a confusion. There's an aspect of, what's my purpose, why am I here, what do I do? We have that Seven of Air in reverse. That can indicate almost like a cult mentality, a very distorted view or perception. It can indicate confusion or being misled easily by others. I definitely feel like in this first month at least, you're going to be deeply questioning yourself. You're going to be seeking some sort of your true honesty, your integrity. It's almost like you're looking for your purpose and thinking, who am I truly and why am I here? This in reverse, the Three of Earth in reverse, that signifies that you need to be aware that you're putting your time and energies into something for the right reasons and to benefit from it, because if you don't, what can happen is you could end up wasting a significant amount of time, or you won't reap the beneficial rewards from it. There could end up being almost like a karmic type of response. Here we have the King of Earth, which is great stability. This is someone who's very assured of themselves. I feel like you're putting energies into the wrong areas and finding out what your true purpose, your destiny, your true calling or passion is. What you really want is not necessarily where you're putting the right energies. To reap this benefit here of the King of Earth, that's someone who is very assured, that is a very grounded person, someone who is full of growth and abundance, someone that if you challenge their views, they won't feel shaken by it, they can brush things off easily, they can progress. And the Queen of Air, this is the type of energy you need. There's an aspect of resilience. I'm feeling like you may even have parts of your identity or things exacted onto you and you kind of go along with it, or you allow other people to tell you things about yourself or any groups you're connected with or anything, and you kind of, even if you don't agree with that, it feels like you almost go along with it. It's asking you here with the Queen of Air to be objective and wise and true to your beliefs, to look at things accurately. It's about precision as well. I feel like you really are going to start taking, yeah, Desire in reverse, there we go. You're going to start taking some time to really reflect on yourself. What do you want the most? Your perception, what you want, your desires. It's almost like being until this point, the things you've wanted are things other people have wanted for you or told you need and want. Your perception's been distorted, almost unrealistic here. And when we have the Four of Vessels, that's about learning to love yourself. That's looking at yourself and your imperfections and flaws and accepting yourself. It's about self-love. It's about seeing things for how they truly are. The Maiden there in reverse can mean you're not taking the steps on spiritual growth that you need to. This can signify someone who has opportunities but isn't making the most of them, someone who isn't using the fertile grounds and stepping on them, who hasn't explored themselves and that needs to. And I feel like in the first month the message here is that you will begin to explore yourself. You're going to start looking at things and yourself in a new way and really begin to question what you want. In month 2 we have the Ace of vessels. Now that's a great emotional happiness. That's a new passion project. That's almost an opportunity. It's abundant happiness. It's similar to the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Air. And now that's a card of almost stepping into another realm. This is like 5-dimensional healing, growth, spiritual. This is a complete break free. This is unleashing yourself. This is breaking free from all of those previous bonds. Look, like rising again as a phoenix. I feel like in month 2, this problem in month 1, you're going to reach your absolute peak and you're going to break free by month 2. That's incredible. Look, connection between the higher self and the now self. This is rebirth, the jade, the lotus. We have the universe here, your creativity, your consciousness, your higher self. I really feel like Cancer, in that second month, you are going to find your purpose. You're going to gain a new inner strength. Your spiritual journey is going to be in progression. You're going to make a lot of realizations, but here there's an indication that you aren't necessarily grounding yourself, that you need to bring yourself into alignment and become one with the earth and nature again, really get back to your roots, because it does feel like you're someone who could be toppled by other people's opinions a bit here. It feels like you're very passionate and loving, but also external influences are very strict on you. They have a strong impact. Your emotions, it's balancing the emotions, how you feel and how you react to things. Yeah, how you feel and react to things that have been said or exacted against yourself. Your sense of self here is growing. You're gaining a new sense of freedom and strength, and I really like this. Now this warns you of wisdom. Wisdom is not just knowing about something, but it's truly understanding it. I feel like there's an aspect you're beginning to truly understand yourself, but in month 2 there's still going to be room for progression. You're going to be learning more things. It's such a bright, vibrant unleash. It's like a complete... Have you ever heard people who say they've had an ego death after like magic mushrooms or something? This is the kind of thing I'm feeling here. It's a huge sense of joy you're going to experience in 2. And then in 3, the counsellor. Now that's wise. That's seeking counsel from people who are emotionally, spiritually, mentally very mature. It could also indicate you. Yeah, they're looking for a change of ideology. You need to change your mindset and the way you view things. You may have a very harsh, outdated or strong view on something that's actually not beneficial to you. And when you're looking to the counsellor, you're looking for advice, reputable sources, assistance, very spiritual, very emotional grounding help, a lot of love as well and support. And we have here the 9 of Fire, which is you getting what you want. It's you having things and nurturing it, understanding that you have this growth and caring for it tenderly. It's enjoying your passion as well. You're going to make this journey. You're going to not only have this awakening in month 2, but by month 3, sorry, you're going to actually look to other people and really begin to ground yourself, really take on this journey and this responsibility, stepping into this new type of life here. This is experience and exploration in the world as well as yourself. It's beyond this realm and in this one. And we have altruism, giving. This is about giving without looking for anything in return. This is learning to be very compassionate and kind. This is like having a favourite book, enjoying it, knowing you're not going to read it again and saying it's upsetting, but I'm going to give it to someone else to enjoy and love. I definitely, like the mother, nurturing. I really feel you're going to nurture yourself and open up and be ready to nurture others, looking for enrichment from others and how to really sort of expand on yourself. I'm feeling Cancerian energies, even though these are earth cards. There's a lot of nurturing in a Cancer, a lot of passion and creativity that people quite often misunderstand. And here we have the 3 of Flame. Now that's making necessary sacrifices, learning to grow and develop your own originality and compassion and kindness. You really are going to be looking at the world and other people in a new light by the end of the 3rd month. There we go. It's about setting your goals and looking at things with a balance, taking everything into account, not just the black and white, not just someone's account versus yours, looking at everything objectively and in different ways, emotion, intellect, everything you can find, all of your resources. And you're really going to, I feel like you're really going to open up spiritually and emotionally, Cancer. I really feel like you're going, yeah, intuition. You're going to use your intuition more and really listen to that to manifest whatever you desire in your life. I feel to pull one more. Yeah, a reversal of that. I feel like you're going to almost be not necessarily just aware of them, but I think you're going to use your intuition about people's deception in your life. I feel like you're going to become aware that people may, their thoughts and opinions may be intentionally harmful to you, and some of them may be doing it intentionally to deceive you. I feel like you're going to be moving away from this and moving into your own sort of mindset and looking for perhaps like-minded people or people who can reassure you or offer you new perspectives that help you to grow and really to open up spiritually. I think you're going to be finding yourself on a new path by the end of the third month. I think the problems in the first month about not knowing where you are, what you truly want, what you desire, I feel like by the end of the third month you're going to start really knowing what your purpose is. So Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next video.